Hi, I'm Joe Connolly. Welcome to this week's WCBS Small Business Spotlight. Today, I want you to meet one of the best business owners I've ever met at using one idea to leverage it and grow another idea. Andrew Hazen, founder of Launchpad Long Island Co-working Spaces. Andrew, you own and used to own and currently own more businesses, I think, than anybody I know. What is your job? What do you do right now? What are you spending most of your time on right now?
Right now, I spend most of my time on bobble-heads and bagels because we run mainly internet-based companies that sell direct to consumers and through other channels.
But when I think of you as an entrepreneur who has started 5 or 6 co-working spaces?
Yes, I'm the founder of Launchpad, and we've created 6 launch pads on Long Island. They range from 5,000 square feet to 12,000, and they're co-working spaces that currently have about 100 to 120 companies.
In the total of
In total.
the 6?
In total of 6.
Now, when did you start Launchpad Long Island?
I started Launchpad in January of 2013.
Well, fairly recently.
Yes, after I exited my previous company.
What's interesting, though, is that in the media, you know, we're still talking about co-working spaces are continuing to grow. There are all these new ones. But it seems as if, as an entrepreneur to you, they're almost in your past, and you have somebody running them, or they're running them themselves, and you're now on to something else, right?
Well, I've licensed the brand. So unlike other co-working spaces, we have a lot of content. So Launchpad's really a platform more than it is just a co-working space. I'm also an angel investor, and I'm the vice chair of the Long Island Angel Network. So when companies seek capital, marketing, professional services, just advice and mentoring, Launchpad is that go-to platform for those services. So it's not just, I'm not in it for the landlord-tenant play to rent the desk for $100 a month. I'm in it to find early-stage companies and entrepreneurs that either I can invest my own money in or grab a great entrepreneur and put him into one of my companies. So one of our best successes as of late is the Bagel of the Month Club. I grew up on Long Island working in a bagel store. My friend owns 13 locations. So now we're doing online New York bagels shipped across the United States, and we've shipped over 50,000 bagels.
New York bagels shipped online. So who would want them? What's the market? Why is that working?
Ex-New Yorkers, so people, I mean, honestly, we have thousands of people that used to live in New York, Texas, Santa Monica, New Mexico, Boca. They can't get a good bagel. They haven't had a Bialy in decades, and they send it to their college kids. They send it to grandparents. I've seen Facebook and Google order for corporate breakfasts. I've seen public companies send out to Texas, great Q1 guys, enjoy. So I've seen the Boston Red Sox play the Yankees, and whoever wins, we're sending black and white cookies to Boston, I guess, for bets. So and there's a great repeat business.
Now, did you buy or start a bakery?
Absolutely not. So my friend owns 13 bagel stores. So I leveraged my relationship and my network and said to him, let me bring you orders and you fulfill them.
And you are the marketer and the technology platform person.
Correct.
Who brought this bakery owner a huge amount of new business.
Correct.
Of these 3 that you've mentioned, affiliate marketing, geo-targeting on Facebook, and Google AdWords, what is the most effective, cost-efficient advertising for you?
Well, for the bagels, it's probably Facebook and also email marketing, which we didn't talk about, but sending targeted emails has been highly effective. And I also have a custom bobblehead business where the affiliate marketing on that side I can share generates between $20,000 and $30,000 a month in revenue from third parties driving in sales to our custom bobblehead site.
I just want to follow, just want to nail down the bagels because everyone can understand them. What do you pay, for instance, what do each of these cost? Google AdWords, I hear they cost everywhere from 20 cents to $20 or $200.
Correct.
What's the truth on that?
So it's almost supply and demand.
Yeah.
So keywords like DUI lawyer could be $20, $30, $40 per click. Every time someone clicks, the advertiser pays regardless of what happens. In my category for bagels, it's between $2 and $3.50 per click. So if I set a budget of $300 a day, and the average click is $3, I'm going to get 100 clicks. And then I can track which converted into orders, which converted into new email signups, and which flat out just didn't convert at all.
How do you, just to wrap up, Andrew, you're one of the most optimistic, eager business owners I know, and you have every time I talk to you, have new ideas. How do you keep up with all of these things and all of the changes? How do you keep up?
Very little sleep. I mean, honestly, I put in 18, 19-hour days, no exaggeration. I pop out of bed at 6 a.m., raring to go for the day. You know, it's all about hustling, and that's what separates us. No matter if you're a billionaire, just starting out, you're in college, there are 24 hours in a day. What you do with them can set you apart from everyone else, and I take advantage of that every weekend. I'm not a big sports guy. I'm not on the couch not there's anything wrong with it, but I'm not on the couch watching sports or flipping through the channels. You know, I'm in the office, I'm mobile, I'm always enjoying what I do.